Mr. Mayor, Greg Saltz, Ward 3. We still have a graffiti problem in this city, and it's getting worse, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the deplorable comments and actions of Alderman Ward 4 and Alderman Ward 8. Alderman Ward 4 claims he wants old people removed from their house, and I have his comments here verbatim from the May 24th meeting in this chamber. He said, quote, "I have an 85-year-old woman that lives across the street, and she won't give up her house. She's sitting on $350,000, and she can't afford it anymore. And you're saying give her a tax credit. No, we should have a problem that gets her out of the house. I mean, we need to get new people to come in and occupy those houses. We can't be run by the elderly in a city. That's foolishness." When called out on his words, his tactic was to blame the alderman at large for twisting his words. The alderman at large took the high road. He said in an interview, "I like him as a person. He's a very good person. He means well. He very rarely raises his voice in anger." Alderman Ford then goes on to complain about the options for seniors. He said the only recourse is second mortgages and reverse mortgages, and I'm not satisfied with those options. With all due respect, sir, who are you to tell people what to do with their own property? He complains about the political dialogue in the city. I wrote him about his comments, and he said to me, "You are full of it, and you are a troll." I don't even know you, sir. That's dialogue? On social media, Mr. Mayor, he said if an older person has an established family, then they can purchase property and pay taxes. With all due respect, sir, who are you to describe what an established family is and who an established family is? 10 years ago, we had a budget of $145 million, and we had 17,230 or 245 students. Today, we have a budget of $165 million, and we have 13,999 students. So obviously, we need to do a little bit better arithmetic in this chamber. Alderman Ward 8 with his Pizzagate scandal. He was arrested last week for allegedly stealing $423,000 in tax money.
30 seconds.
4 counts of tax evasion, 2 counts of theft, 1 count of falsifying physical evidence, and 1 count of unsworn falsification. I don't know what that is, forgery. For a year and a half, Mr. Mayor, Alderman Ward 8 was accused of double dipping by stealing the rooms and meals taxes from both of his establishments at the same time. So if the allegations are true, if you bought pizza from him, he pocketed the tax revenue as if it were his own money. Now he has a $427,000 lien on his property. Mr. Mayor, you asked for him to resign.
3
Mr.
minutes.
Mayor, for him to steal taxes, get arrested, and refuse to resign just so he can drag himself across the finish line to vote to override the tax cap, thus forcing homeowners to pay more in taxes, well, Mr. Mayor, that's the definition of chutzpah. Have you no sense of decency, sir?